Once upon a time, there was two sons, an older son and a younger son. And the younger son acted like a lot of youngest sons. Went to his father and says, I pretty much hate you. I want my half of the inheritance now. You're dead to me. Give me my half of the inheritance. The father did. And he went to a faraway country because home wasn't good enough. He left far, far away. Didn't want to be anywhere near his family. Short time later, there's 3 servants. And a master, the guy who employed these servants, and he was going to go out of town for some time. And he looked at the servants and says, hey guys, I need you to take care of some of my stuff while I'm gone. So he gave to one servant 5 pieces of gold, another servant 3 pieces of gold, and another servant 1 piece of gold. That last servant thought to himself, how dare him? 1 piece of gold? Is this what he thinks of me? Dude, I'm his best employee. I'm here first thing in the morning. And all he gives me is 1 piece of... He doesn't trust me. And now he's going to go on vacation and make us pay for his vacation. I'll give him back exactly what he gave me. He's a harsh man. So he went off. Found a field in the middle of nowhere, found a tree in the field, and started digging. Well, the young son spent everything. Everything. He put on a lot of weight because he ate very well in those times. Lost it all. And malnourished. He ended up just craving the food of pigs. Actually ended up as a servant for a guy he didn't really care for. But the hardest part for him to swallow was the food he was eating. In fact, he became so hungry, he thought to himself, what did I do? I know my dad. I know how he treats his servants. I know how he treats us. I made a colossal mistake. I'm going to go back and talk to him. I bet you he'll take me back. If anything, maybe as a servant. So he started walking back. He ends up on this road, and sure enough, out in the field is the tree, and the servant with the 1 piece of gold out there digging his hole. And the young son, kind of perplexed, this guy out in the middle of nowhere digging a hole under a tree, yells out, "Are you okay?" The servant looks back and says, I'm fine. I'm just so mad. The young son's like, whoa. Well, do you need help? No, just leave me alone. The son's perplexed. Just what's going on? Because look, if you know anything about landscaping, you don't dig under trees. That's where all the roots are. Just go to a sandy patch. You won't be as mad. Because that's not what I'm mad about. I'll tell you what I'm mad about. My master, in front of 2 other guys, he gives me 1 piece of gold, and he gives my other 2 friends 5 pieces and 3 pieces. You know what that says? He doesn't care about me. He doesn't trust me. On top of that, he's going on a vacation. A Mediterranean cruise, I bet, and he's going to come back and want more of his gold back, double the gold, so we can pay for his vacation. Well, what about me? I've been working so hard for so long, and here I am. Supposed to make his money double. I'm going to show him, I'm going to give him back exactly what he gave me. So I'm like, whoa. Well, let me tell you a little bit about my story. I went to my dad. I told my dad, you're dead to me. I want half my inheritance. Your 1 piece of gold, it don't even measure to what my father gave me. I spent it all. And what you're looking at is all I have to show for it. What are you doing out here? I'm going back to my dad. Oh, you're crazy. Here, come here. Help me dig this hole. We'll go live life together, We'll go be mad together. No. I know my dad. I've seen him interact with his servants. I've heard his words. I made a mistake. But you know what you got to face when you get back? Yeah. A lot of consequences to my decisions. A lot of hurtful things I said to people, including my dad. But I know he loves. And I'm praying. I'm praying that's what I find when I get back. Oh, you're crazy. No, you're crazy. See, you have one piece of gold. I've got nothing. You see, you're gauging your master's care based upon what he gave you. Instead of seeing he gave you something. He gave you a piece of gold. You know what he told those two friends? He trusts you. You could be spending that gold on yourself right now. I mean, he left. He left. You could be spending the gold and going doing what you want, but you're not. You see, you're seeing your master through the eyes of what you have. And then instead of seeing what you have through the eyes of your master. See, I know you're mad. I probably would be too if I was in your position. But I get to see what you have. You got a piece of gold. It tells me the master has some care about you. Some care for you. He trusts you. I don't know. The world is full of lies. It will tell you God does not care. Tell you God does not love. Tell you that God has cast you out. That God has abandoned you. That the Father's love is absent from your life. And my guess is if you look at what you have compared to what other people have, you may come to a conclusion similar to that which is being lied to you. He sent his Son, Jesus, the Son of God, to tell you how much his Father loves you. You know what he gave? He gave his Son, the gift to all who would receive him. And the inheritance is waiting for you.